Hello everyone, this is the Sports Spiral. I'm sorry I'm getting this video uploaded so late. I've been busy with other videos and on my other channel. So go ahead and check out my other channels if you want to. I didn't pick as many games this week because it was on a time crunch for this video, and a lot of games were canceled this week. So let's get into it. I'm not going to pick these games in any particular order, but let's start with Alabama versus Arkansas. Alabama has been looking really good. Mac Jones has been looking terrific. Devontae Smith has been amazing. Najee Harris has been great, and the defense is looking good too. So though Arkansas is actually a pretty good team, I've got Alabama all over them, 58-14. I'm not sure about who Arkansas is starting, whether it's KJ Jefferson or Felipe Franks. I think it would be KJ Jefferson. Um, but either way, I think Alabama has a good defense and can limit them to only 14 points. They also have a really good offense. So, yeah, I've got Alabama all over Arkansas, 58-14. Okay, Missouri is ranked 25th, so this is one of the ranked matchups this week. We have number 9 Georgia versus number 25 Missouri. Under first-year coach Eli Drinkwitz, Missouri is looking really good, but Georgia has also looked pretty good. Now they have JT Daniels as quarterback, and he's been doing a good job. The defense hasn't been as good for some reason since that Florida game. But yeah, they've still done a good enough job. I think this can be competitive for a few quarters, but Georgia will pull away and have a comfortable lead. Not a big lead, but a comfortable lead. They've got a great running game and a good passing game, but so does Missouri. The Roundtree is looking great, and so is Baylor. So they can keep it relatively close, but 33-24 Georgia is my pick. Okay, then we have another ranked matchup. This should be a very good game. We have North Carolina versus Miami, a ACC clash, and I don't think Miami would have a chance. Yeah, they don't have a chance to get the ACC championship. So if like Clemson would have lost the game or Notre Dame, I think they might have had a chance, but they don't. But it would still be nice for them to win this game. Should be pretty high scoring. Sam Howell and the North Carolina offense. It's high-powered, high-scoring. And then you have the Miami offense. Their team is looking great, both passing and on the ground. Both of these teams are looking pretty good. But I think Miami is slightly better. This should be probably the best game of the week, though. It should be a very good game. But I think Miami pulls it out 34-27. Okay, then let's see if Penn State can extend their winning streak to 3. They started with a losing streak of 5, and now they have a winning streak of 2. And I think Penn State is moving in the right direction. Now, they're not going to be ranked or anything, but they are moving in the right direction. They've got a good quarterback in Sean Clifford. He might make some mistakes, but he's a pretty good quarterback. Can use his running abilities. And this Michigan State team, yeah, they're pretty good defensively, but they just can't get too many wins. So I've got Penn State pretty big, 33-16. Okay, next up we have Baylor versus Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State has really struggled these past few weeks. They lost to TCU last week, and they just haven't looked as good. Offensively, they can't get too much going. Defensively, they haven't been as good. But I think they can win a close one over a Baylor team that is definitely a defensively minded team. 26-21 Oklahoma State. I just think Oklahoma State had the slightly better offense with Chuba Hubbard and Sanders at quarterback. So yeah, Baylor allowed Oklahoma State to just score 26, but they can't score enough to win the game. So I've got Oklahoma State, but it's a close one. Next up, we have USC versus UCLA. Will USC remain undefeated and remain the best team in the Pac-12? I think they will. but this one will be very close. 31-28, UCLA is my pick. UCLA gives them a scare, but I think USC it's going to be a little wary of a potential upset. And I think Keaton Slovis is the key. He does enough to win the game here. And yeah, I think UCLA has been doing a decent job this season. But I think USC does just enough to win this game, and they remain the best team in the Pac-12 with the win. Okay, then we have LSU versus Florida, and LSU has not had a good season since their national championship. They just haven't been looking very good. Offensively, they're not too bad a team. Defensively, they've been up and down. Like they were great versus Texas A&M, but horrible versus Alabama. That though, Alabama is a really good team offensively. Florida had kind of struggled to maintain consistency throughout their games. They might score 17 points in one quarter, but 0 in another. So I don't think they can. I think LSU gives them a little bit of a fight here. The Gators have not scored as many points in their last few games, so I've got 35 for them here. Kyle Trask still has an excellent game. I just don't think they can get too much going through the run game. And I think LSU, because Florida's defense has not been looking the best, is able to make this one a close game, 35-24. Florida is my pick, but I think the Gators know that LSU is a real team, and they are not going to be fooled by the upset. Okay, then we have Auburn versus Mississippi State. Auburn lost to Texas A&M last week. They're now 5-4, and despite that, Auburn does have a significantly better record than Mississippi State. I think Mississippi State is like 2-6. Mississippi State has been looking better recently. The air raid is kind of starting to work a little better, but I don't think they can do quite enough with the air raid to win this one. And I think Bo Nix makes some nice plays with his legs, and he does enough with the passing game. He doesn't do a ton of the passing game, but enough with the passing game to win the game and take Bixby. I don't know if he's going to play. He should. He was banged up a week or two ago, but he should be able to play. So 30-20 for Auburn is my pick, but this should be a close game, and this is Auburn's last game. Okay, so then let's move on to the final game I'm going to pick. That is Colorado versus Utah, and a lot of people are picking like Utah. I think Utah's actually favored. I guess they're moving in the right direction. I don't know too much about these two teams, but I do know Colorado's one of the best teams in the Pac-12, and I think they can win this game. 27-24, Colorado is my pick. So that is going to do it for this video. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and check out my other channels. I'm sorry this video was shorter, but I will promise to make some longer videos next week. So yeah, this is the Sports Spiral. Bye.